Hello guys, so this is going to be the second presentation of Brobery. So what I'm going to do this time is that I'm planning on creating an ink, and I'll be going through an ink deck creation, ink set creation, and then also put this into an order and charge for it. So first, since I have no color library added yet, I need to create color, um, and let's set this color as only 5C, and this is just a reference. This has no um, color or spectral value in any matter, so I just add this as a reference. There we go. Now I'll go to products. I will make sure there's an unit in my inventory to the inks. So I'll add a product, and I'm already made a template called Brobery Demo Inks. I'll use this category, and I'll think I name this PMS 485. Let's pretend it's some chemical ink, and let's check the database for this color. There it is. Maybe I want some sort of compensation curve for it, or in any matter. I can add this here. I don't do that now. Is there out of date to this color? Maybe 14th of May. What is the cost on my customer? Let's pretend it's 125 Swedish crowns per square decimeter. I can simulate to check how much it is. So if I, for example, have 80 liters, this is going to be 10,000 Swedish crowns. So I create this, and this is the label for the product categories. And at this moment, I have one product here. And now I'll go to the inks, and I add ink. I have these 3 templates. I think I make, should I make a new template or not? Let's not make a new template since I know it will take a lot of time. I'll just use this template or category instead. So what phase am I in for this ink? I can pretend I'm in an optimization step, or if this ink might be ready for linearization or strategy. I can choose. This is my ink. So this is a product definition. As you can see, there are more colors here than I have for my ink set. That's because this is a product spec, product specification, and this ink is set as universal beneath that template. So I choose this ink. Is there a certain kind of ink reference? Let's just pretend it's Big 5, some chemical, like that. Ink tray 5, viscosity 22, 300, 54 per centimeter, angle 37, anilocks. I think I choose these anilocks. And there's more anilocks in this system, but they are restricted by a group, a network group, so I can't see them all in this product definition uh, because the company who has these analogs has been putting a restriction on them, so I can see them here. I used this Tesa Röd tape, and here I can also add the curve for this ink. So if I'm in a processing step like linearization or optimization, I can add a curve for this, and now I just pretend. Okay, so this is no real values. Okay, so the density 1.4, substrate single, and this is because sometimes from the school we run multiple substrates. We do not create a linearization set, so we just need a bunch of inks uh, with a specific substrate set for it. And you can define these templates however you want underneath the add or edit ink template. I can choose a specific cliche, put some notes, yada yada. I'll create this. And now if I go to add or edit ink template, I can search for this ink template by category name. There it is. And here I have some of my inks. So this is a Siegwerk test. That's Pantone 281 with a blue hex reference. And here's the Pantone 485 with its red hex reference. So it's a neat way to look on these curves. And yeah, that's it for these kinds of diagrams. I can also add some spectral data, or if I have images of any kind. If I have an image for this, I can choose this image, submit it, and then it's located over here. If you want to take a picture or have a microscope to the printing, you can add images here. I find it very neat to have my cell phone with a microscope on, and I use Brobery for it, and then I just upload images. So let's move over to orders. I've made a template here as well. Here's the test demo template. I use this category. And now I have the Brobery demo inks as a product. And now you can see I do not have all inks since this is a product group. If I want to add cyan, magenta, black, and yellow ink, I need to add this product to this template. But for now, I just choose this one. I add. I can choose this color as well and add it. And then maybe I have used 4 liters of this one. I've used 2.5 liters of this one, and it's all added up to the total cost. I can also add what kind of inker I used for this, and you will also be able to download the PODS sheet so you can use it for a setup in your print. So when you're done with this, you can create, and oh, it says no. Okay, so this is strictly because the order number is the same in the database before. So let's just pretend I didn't do that. Could I just do like this? No. Okay, so uh, that's neat because then I don't make a duplicate. Looks like this time, and I promise it will be much more nicer, um, much more nicer warning for that. So I add some inks, I add some amount, I have this set, and I create. And now I can update it, remove it, or save it as an XML file. Thank you guys. If you have ideas or thoughts to this, please share it with me. This system will come out as a free system later on. All the best to you. Stay safe.